now what? I got my stuff. So, look how large this place is. What is this? Getting into call. First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, then you win. Okay. Allie Bream. Anthony Colton, founder and chief cat herder at Cure Eat All. Oh god. Let's I only can do 2 of these. Let's do the chief cat herder then. A glowing holographic arc welcomed me to the Steve district. Wait, did it say Steve? Cartoon bots bounced around the words science, technology, endeavor, and virtual entertainment. So sorry to ask, but we need a favor if it's cool. My pen is in the wrong place. Could you pull up to the corner instead and we'll hop in? Seems fastest. Great. Not doing what the PAX wanted could hurt my star rating. But pulling over in an AV zone would risk a stop from the LOPD. Not to mention a ticket that would set me back some serious coin. Uh-oh. Oh my god. We're doing it. I couldn't risk losing the star. I pulled right up to the pin, and right inside a clearly marked Capra loading zone. My headlights hit one of their cars, and it froze in that weird, too fast AV way. Almost like you scared it. Almost like they weren't the thing to actually be afraid of. Let's just try this. It's going to be a maze blaze. Oh my god. I don't like this guy or girl already. Did you just say... never mind. Whatever. Hey, what's up? Oh my god, there's 3 people. Just working. Nothing's up. I was saying hey to the Neocab girl. Are you supposed to talk to them? Is red? Oh, I'm red. I guess I was supposed to just ignore that. I'm telling you, this is a totally authentic way to experience Los Ojos. She's like a sommelier of the urban map. A mobile concierge, if you say so. Illegal parking today, and... well, I hope I gotten away with my illegal stop this time. Did that car snap a shot at me? I don't know what's up with the text like that. Actually, the mobile concierge services are extra. Let's get a smile on their faces. Hey, she's feisty. That's funny. I like that. Don't call women feisty. The fire. I love it. Driver, my name is Anthony, and this here is Riza. We're on a first date, and we're looking to benefit from your totally authentic perspective as, like, the soul of Los Ojos. Got any personal insights? Where does someone like you go for a great drink? Oh, this is not good. I'm not the right cab driver for these people. See, look at, I think there's a little bit of bug here. This is red, I think, is pointing out that the quotes are supposed to be red. So there's some kind of bug in the code. Well, what kind of stuff are you into? Boutique experiences? We want to go, like, off the beaten path. But, like, also kind of deconstructed and possibly spiritual. I don't like this guy. This was your fun, surprising date idea? Getting a Neocab driver to plan it? Just so you know, Riza shared with me that she has some boundaries around human drivers. Oh boy. No, all I said was safety. She's more of an auto car person, you know? So don't take it personally if she's kind of a nervous burger. Oh my god. Hey, that's not... Can you just tell her to take us someplace with drinks, please? Is that her mood thing? I've been doing this for a while. Don't worry. See, the calm, collected confidence of a pro. So, where are you taking us? If I've learned a lesson about taking cabs, is you never ever want to tell the cab driver to use their discretion and judgment in where you want to go. I've done this before, and I was dropped off in a very scary place of town, in a town I was not ever in before. So, bad idea. I'm meeting my friend at this club later, but, she hasn't told me the name. Oh, God. She's going to text it to me later. Ah, okay, cool. Nah, that's okay. I totally get that. Riza, what were you suggesting earlier? I said we should go to that Piccadilly Circus place rather than pile into this death trap. I like how they view human drivers like that. Piccadilly Circus? Right, okay. I didn't get to read all that. You got it. Your profile said you run a tech incubator? Yeah, but I don't like to say I run it, you know? It sounds really hierarchical and everyone's ideas matter. Have you created, what have you created that I might have heard of? Right, you're in tech too. Yeah, I don't like to say I created any of it. God, he's being obtuse. I take on all the ideas from the team, and then when we see what emerges, it's like a birth. Just give her a name of something, bro. Oh. I'm sure you can relate. The air was getting thick. Never a good sign on a date. So she seems concerned about safety in the car, right? She didn't say really anything about socializing, so I'm going to break the silence. I can see if I say, you know, do you want to play some music, she'll be like, oh my god, you're gonna take a hand off the steering wheel? So how'd you two meet? The usual. I liked her profile on Meet Cute. Riza is an amaze-blaze lady, kicking butt and making software. Oh my god, just dump this guy. Well, I'm an AI trainer. I help machines make fewer mistakes. You can do that with machines, whereas you can't with, say, human drivers. Wow. As recent events have demonstrated, I gave silent thanks that she wasn't the one in charge of my rating for this ride. Yeah, very good point. Oh, I see what the game is getting at. Totally. What? Do you even follow the body count on the Capra billboards? I mean, I see them, but is this really the best place to talk about all that? Because of the human driver, you mean? Wow. I have a name. She's just trying to drive the car without murdering anyone, and you're treating her like your personal shopper or whatever. I can't piss him off because he gives me the rating, but he's a prick. I don't want to make him happy. I just love it when, yeah. I had to admit I appreciated her saying the personal shopper part. Wow, I'm feeling a lot of negativity from your side of the cab, Riza. Human drivers kill people, do they not? Bad vibes. I'm just trying to be realistic. Some asshole drove his car through a block party in Les Rouge, a car just like this one. This is what it's going to come down to, right? Notice how she said something about how all the billboards say this. I could totally see automated cars companies doing that, like Tesla. You know, at some point, if they're trying to gain a chunk of the market, putting up billboards saying, our cars have had 2 accidents this past year, and human cab drivers have had X accidents, and you don't want to die. And I could totally see this actually being a thing. I don't want to egg her Han. I'll nod. They've been trying to ram all this anti-car legislation through around here for years. This is bigger than Los Ojos, though. If the law goes through, it could grow into an international movement. And technically, it's not even like a law yet. It's a bill. Sophie's bill. Like, she's a duck. Wait, am I going to be out of a job? No, that's a myth. Automation doesn't take jobs away, it just kind of shifts them. Only if you retrain the people. You mean displacement? This one is a good driver. She'll be fine. The autocar economy will create opportunities for people like her. This one, people like her, wow. Like, wow. These are just such harsh places to go on a date. Are you okay? This is such an awkward thing. I'm fine. I don't have a problem with emotional subjects. Not you. I was doing a check-in with her driver. I'm fine. See, here's a driver who understands the safety for us all is not a threat to her future livelihood. I mean, it is. It depends on what they're going to do to help me move on. I just feel like we need to back up. Flip it and reverse it here, Riza. This person is a compassionate professional, and she's been showing us this magical time. I don't know about that. And you're wielding your tech industry privilege to silence her. Oh my god. Oh god. I don't want either of these people. Can I just drop them off and move on? I don't know what to pick here. I mean, they both can have points, right? They're both right. Well, this is not saying anything. This is just thinking things. He actually had a point. I appreciated him trying to see it from my perspective. What? Oh, this here is a proud woman. I'm pretty sure she's of color, and she's a crucial part of the fabric of our working society. Oh my god, let's just drop this guy off. The driver has a name. Lady, oh, you remember? Exactly. Yes, it's Christina. Right, Christina. Oh my god, they're both assholes. She said her name is Lina, and you totally forgot. You've erased her personhood. Thank you for existing, Lina. Oh my god. You're welcome. You're being a condescending jerk, Anthony. That was Rich coming from... Oh god. So I thought that these would just be thoughts, but they are thoughts, but they always precede comments. I mean, he was a jerk, but it is Rich. I mean, they both can be right, and I'm put in an either-or situation. Alright. Well, here's the thing. This guy is paying my tab. That was Rich. Oh, good. Lina and I have a connection. Right, Lina? No. I don't want to say that. That's awful. People have all kinds of opinions on drivers. I can handle it. But she's like trampling on your personhood with like all this negativity. I don't think I'm the one who's getting on her nerves. You're just totally speaking over her right now. You're speaking for her. What the fuck? That's kind of murder if you think about it. Oh my god. Oh god, can you kick him out of the car or something so he leaves us alone? See, I don't know if this is supposed to turn... I would really like them both to get out of my cab, honestly. He's the account holder, though, so yeah. So technically, it's his ride. How much does that matter? Well, for my rating, it matters a lot. I guess it only really matters to my rating. I can help you with that. Oh, really? Wait, what? I knew it would cost me some stars, but she'd put up with a lot so far. I was happy to put this date out of its misery. Goddamn right I am. But what about drinks? It's clearly not happening. It just wasn't meant to be. Am I kicking him out? This is ridiculous. No, I don't want to kick him out. I want to kick them both out. I admit this feels like something of a human driver perk. Oh god, I am kicking him out. Oh god. It's been an authentic experience, Anthony. Don't forget to take your vibes with you, buddy. So, thanks for that. Look, I'm sorry if I made you uncomfortable with all that autocar talk. Lady, you're not any better than he is. Not as red? What? I don't suppose this ride has changed your mind. Ooh, I like that. Maybe. I do appear to still be in working order. Me too, actually. Would you look at that? We're at Piccadilly Circus. Where you wanted to go all along. All's well that ends well, as they say. I owe you one for helping me out with that guy. Would you like to join me for a drink? My face flushed hot. I wish I could, but I'm meeting my friend soon. Well, maybe another night. This was interesting. And I promise to give you 5 stars next time. If you promise to just drive me around the block. She opened the door slowly as if it might collapse at any second. That was hilarious. Best line of the game. I couldn't help thinking it was kind of cute. Guess I'd have to pick her up again to fix my star rating. Okay, so I can make up my star rating with her. Eventually. But I got someone who's anti-car to agree to use my service again. And that's... Oh, God. That's why I'm rating them. Overall, very negative interaction. Made to feel very unwelcome and unsafe. You freaking prick. What? What? Why would one awful review pretty much have my score? That makes no sense. Neocab drivers should maintain a rating of 4 or higher to avoid deactivation. See, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to do another ride, and it's going to be someone even worse than these people, and I'm going to have to cater to them. I know what you're doing to me, game. Okay. Next ride. As I turned the corner, I slowed the car. A throng of people had gathered in the street. They surrounded on an empty Capra car in a messy circle. Can I? Oh, they were yelling, barking things at each other at the car, and a few were taking swings at it with chains and socket wrenches. The auto car made dozens of tiny rapid-fire turns, trying to free itself from the circle. I thought of a moth trapped between window panes. Then, another sound. Was that my back door? What the hell? I need to get out of here. I need you to go. I'll pay. What the? Listen, I'll explain, but we need to go. You're Neocab, right? Yeah, I'm... You drive people. We need to go. I can't be here. Works for me if you're paying. I gritted my teeth. I was way too angry. Oh, I can't... Wait, that feels like a perfectly logical response. I think it's going to force me to take that, but I find this to be perfectly acceptable. Let's just take a breath, okay? My pulse raced and my ears so loud I couldn't think straight. What the hell are you doing in my car? You want to ride? You go through Neocab. You don't just open my door without asking. Oh, okay. Alright, well that's fair enough. Look, I'm sorry, seriously, but that's my fucking bike under the wheels of that Capra, okay? I nearly died, and if we don't get out of here now, the cops will be here, and my life will actually be over. I can explain everything, but first you need to put some distance in between us and that mob. Okay, we're getting out of here, and then you're explaining everything. I clenched my hands on the wheel. No way I was letting anything slide right now. I get it. That sounds terrifying. He flared into my face. I was sick and tired of being pushed around. You know what? No. Damn it. If the cops are coming, that's your issue. And stop telling me what to do from the backseat of my own car. I let the silence and the tension fill the space. The packs looked so scared. The mob outside was getting worse. And did I really want to deal with the LOPD right now? Hey, you've got panic eyes. I see you. Do you see me? I can usually get a read on a person the first time I see their face. Savvy called it my truth download. Not like she ever listened when I was about when it was about someone she wanted to date. But I needed to be calm to hear that little voice inside my head. And this PAX had me all riled up. I met their eyes in the rearview mirror. And it worked. It was as clear as if they were saying it out loud. I knew they were sorry, they were safe, and they were just trying to survive. Like me. You're the sort of person who feels things really intensely, right? Well, this is an intense situation. Please, take 1 second to see me and asking for you for help, and drive. I drove. God damn it, I felt frozen, like things were terrible and they always would be. I held their gaze. I felt the fear evaporate. My pulse slowed. There we go. They trailed off as they watched my field grid crash from angry red into a chill green. It seemed to calm them down too. You're wearing one of those field things, and it looks like we're cool? Well, this still isn't right, you know. That's good, because me and the LOPD are not. Floor it! I got us out of there in the nick of time, just as the squad cars rolled up and the bike punks scrambled into the night. What's your name? I'm Azul. Oh, well, why does adrenaline ever have to wear off? This shit hurts, dude. I'm Lina. So where are we going? Take me... Shit, I need to get to work. I work at the club, Les Rouges. It's not too far. I'm... Shit. Oh. Can you at least tell me what happened? I got hit by a Capra. I was on my bike. It came out of nowhere, sideswiped me, and then I just kept driving. Right over my fucking bike. Interesting, and he's afraid the cops are going to go after him, so it feels like Capra has like a pinch on the cops, right? A stranglehold. So that something like this doesn't make the news, or it gets framed to be his fault, so as not to make it Capra's fault. Yeah, very cyberpunky. Did you get the plate number? Shit, no, I didn't. Don't bother going back though, forget it. And all those people just showed up? No, I called a radix swarm. What's that? You know who radix is, right? No. We're activists. We stand up against corporate entities like Capra. Oh, maybe that's what really happened. Radix is all about direct action to change the city for the people. Getting rid of cars, that's just the seed. So they ganked the car then. What grows from that are safer streets, public transit, and works. A big chunk of bitten out of the luxury market. Most people just see us as punks on bikes, but most people are blind. Can I join? So then what's a swarm? If you're a member of Radix and you're in trouble, like if you get hit by a fucking Capra, you send up a flare on the app to call a Radix swarm. Okay, so he did get hit, but he called his guys to beat up the car that hit him. It alerts the other members, shows them where you are, tells them you need help. So that was help. Doesn't seem like it did much for you if you're here with me. It got crazy. I don't know. I didn't expect that. Was it your first time calling a swarm? Yeah. But it's like, I don't know, it's not supposed to be like that. What's it supposed to be like? I don't know, I thought they'd save me, but it was like they just showed up to fuck up the Capra car. Nobody tried to get my bike or whatever. One dude helped me up, but like, the second I said I was okay, it didn't matter anymore. Neocab to the rescue. That makes it even worse. You do realize you got into my car, right? Things were good, I just wanted to go with the flow. do you say that? Because it's still a fucking car. You're still putting people at risk every day. Plus, I shouldn't be riding around in a death machine in front of a bunch of radix. Death machine, come on. I let it slide. Life's too short. Why is it forcing me down certain paths here? Getting out of the car was the right idea. Or getting out there was the right idea. You think they saw me get in? Nah. They seemed pretty focused on the car. Yeah, for sure. I could feel them relax just a little. What a fucking night. My leg's killing me, my bike's gone. They're probably gonna ask me to leave Radix. Would that be a bad thing? Yeah, it would be a bad thing. Oh, I just mean because they didn't help you. They don't sound like they take care of their own. Whatever. Uh-oh. Look, where I'm going, I don't want them to see me get out of your car. So you just drop me off like corner of Guadalupe and Sanders. I'll walk the rest of the way. On that leg? It's just a scrape. I'm fine. Your call. Well, yeah. It's his call if he's paying. They leaned to look out the window. Okay, here's good. Maybe just pull into the alley. The whole block looked pretty deserted, but I still slipped into the shadows. Whatever would put their mind at ease. You don't, like, record this, right? That's the NeoCab deal? Right. No camera, nothing on the app. You were never here, Azul. Okay. Well, how much do I owe you? 10 coin. Yeah, fair price, I guess. There you go. Thanks. Listen, thanks for not kicking me out of your car. I appreciate it. But, like, what you saw? No worries, man. I'll keep it quiet. Thanks. Shit, wait. I didn't get your name. Lina. Cool. Thanks, Lina. I'm Azul. I said that, right? You did, and you're welcome. Have a good night. Azul stepped out of the car, stumbling a bit like they couldn't put too much weight on their knee. Without so much as a look back, though, they shook it off and limped into the alley. It was well after midnight, and I'd met my ride quota. I checked my field grid screen. On most nights, I'd call it quits about now, or maybe push on for one last ride. I had it in me. But until I heard from Savvy, I had nowhere to go. When was she going to text me back? Let me guess, we don't see Savvy again. Alright. Okay. I wonder if that's going to come back to bite me doing a ride off the books.